Okay, everyone. Can we start the webinar, please?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, everyone. How are you today? First, I wanted to say thank you for joining with us in this webinar. So before we start the webinar, let me introduce my group. In this group, we have a moderator, is Iva Aprilia Rahmawati, and we have also three presenters. They are me, Rifa and Igna Rahmania, and also Tisna. And then we have a scriptwriter. There are Reza and Ananda Khoirunnisa. We have also editor is Sonia, and the last is Laila Ulfatul as her director. And then let's start the webinar. The moderator, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Rifa. Hello, everyone. Good morning. Thanks all for finding time and visiting our webinar. Now, I would like to check. Can you hear us well? Hello.
Yes.
Okay, everyone. Thank you. Before we start the presentation, I will give you some information about this webinar. So, this webinar is divided into two sessions. There are explanation session and Q&A session. If you have any question during the webinar, please type them in the chat box in your Zoom. I will bring them up during the presentation, and we will also have time for answering your question at the end. Okay, today we would like to present about Samsung is the future leader with technology. Well, everyone, we have some points to be delivered. Point 1 until 3 will be delivered by presenter 1. Point 4 until 6 will be delivered by presenter 2. And point 7 until 9 will be delivered by presenter 3. Okay, let's start with the explanation. The first presenter is a general manager in the company, Rifa Arifah Hidayah. Rifa, the screen is yours. Can you hear me, Rifa? Rifa, can you hear me?
Okay, I can hear you. Thanks to moderator. And then can we move to the next slide? Can you hear me? Can we move? Okay, thank you. So in this time, I would like to talk about Samsung company profile, and then I will explain 3 points. They are history of Samsung company, Samsung mission and approach, and top management of Samsung. And then this is the first point about history of Samsung company. Samsung began in history as a trading company in 1938. And then, as you know, so before Samsung became to the electronic company, Samsung was a trading company. At the first, Samsung just shipping dried fish and fruit to Japanese countrymen Korea. And the first founder of Samsung is Lee Byung-chul. In the late 1960, Samsung Group changed its name to Samsung Electronic Industry and began to develop into the electronic industry and formed electronic division. And as you know, in 1987, Lee Byung-chul was died, and the Samsung company fell into the hands of his son, Lee Kun-hee. And in the hands of Lee Kun-hee, Samsung became one of the larger contributors to Korean export, which is account for 20% of Korean export. In 1987, Samsung was spread into 5 business groups. They are Samsung Group, Shinsa Group, CZ Group, Hansol Group, and Yonggang Group. The beginning Samsung success in smartphone world began on April 27, 2009. At the time, Samsung launched the first Android phone, that is Samsung E7500. And in March 2010, Samsung launched Galaxy S smartphone, and the level of this phone plus this phone is very quality high. So in the January 2011, Samsung managed to sell 10 million units of this phone. And then, yeah, because of this, Samsung was beginning to the famous electronic company. And then this success has also spread to the subsidiaries of Galaxy S since 1990. Samsung has increased sales of its product also of South Korea, particularly in mobile phone and semiconductor, which is later became its most important source of revenue of as of 2020, Samsung has the 8th highest brand value in the world. Then yeah, can we move to the next slide? Yeah, the second point is Samsung mission and approach. Samsung has a straightforward corporate philosophy that is dedication is talent and technology to creating superior product and service for a better global society. Samsung placed great emphasis on its people and technology to achieve this. So maybe that's what makes Samsung was successfully for the company. And then yeah, can we move to the next slide? Okay, this is the last point of Samsung company profile. So yeah, as you can see, this is a top management of Samsung company. There are Mr. Kinam Kim as Vice Chairman and CIO, Devi Solution Division. As you know, she is CIO from 2018 until now. And then Mr. Jumbeli as President and GM Memory Business Devi Solution Division. And Mr. In Yu Kang as President and GM System LSY Business Devi Solution Division. And the last is Mr. Xiong Choi as President and GM Founder Business Devi Solution Division. Okay, maybe that's all from me. That's my presentation. I return back to the moderator. The moderator, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rifa. Okay, that's good presentation. Here I will try conclude the first presentation that has been described by Rifa, right? Well, he seek conclusion for first presenter is Samsung is the world largest of electronic device and it's headquartered in Suzhou. Okay, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I will try again. Okay, well, the conclusion for first presenter is Samsung is the world largest of electronic device and is headquartered in Suzhou, Samsung town in Seoul, South Korea. The beginning of Samsung's success in the smartphone world began on April 27, 2009. At that time, Samsung launched its first Android phone, Samsung E7500, and in March 2010, Samsung launched Galaxy S smartphone. Okay, next we will continue the presentation, and the next presenter is my friend Igna Rahmania. Okay, Igna, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Igna, the screen is yours.
All right, thank you, moderator. Hi, everyone. I'll continue the presentation. Before I start, can we move to the next slide, please, operator? All right, thank you. I will explain about company location, marketing strategy of Samsung company, and the company's promotion. And the first point is the company location. Samsung company was founded by Lee Byung-chul on March 1st, 1938 in Daegu, South Korea. Until now, the company has operation in 73 countries. Samsung has two office centers in Korea. It's in Suwon, Gyeonggi Province, and in Sozhou called Samsung Town in Seoul, South Korea. And there's some Samsung offices around the world. One, Samsung Town in Seoul, South Korea. Samsung Silicon Valley headquarters in San Jose, California. And in Indonesia, we have Samsung factory in Cikarang, West Java, and then Samsung Engineering in India, Samsung office in Roppongi, Minato, Japan, and the last Samsung office in Singapore. All right, so we move to the next point. It's about marketing strategy of Samsung company. Can we move to the next slide? All right, thank you. So these are Samsung company's marketing strategy. 1, market research. Samsung applies a market research strategy in the innovation process of each of its products. In other words, Samsung is trying to find out what kind of products are needed or in demand by the public. And then Samsung is trying to fulfill these needs through its newest product. 2, cooperation with local distributor. In Indonesia, Samsung cooperates with one of the local distributors, namely PT Erafon Arta Retail Indo. With that, of course, not only makes it easier for Samsung to distribute its product to all regions in Indonesia, but also becomes one of Samsung's marketing strategy in Indonesia. Local distributors who have collaborated with Samsung indirectly will also participate in promoting Samsung products, especially since Erafon is one of the largest electronic distributor in Indonesia with a wide market reach. And 3, advertising in various media. Not only intensively doing advertisement on television, but Samsung is also aggressively promoting on social media and several other digital platforms. Then the 4, strength of brand image. It is undeniable that Samsung's brand image makes it a little easier for Samsung to promote. Samsung has won the public trust in its product, especially those who have experience using Samsung products before. Okay, this is the third point in my presentation. Can we move to the next slide? All right, thank you. It's about Samsung company's promotion. All right, Samsung smartphones are the most preferred in the industry as the company is the leader in the market. However, Samsung smartphones have skimming prices and are competitively priced in the industry. Compared to competitors, Samsung smartphones are the most beautiful smartphones because they are brilliantly designed. The company is continuously toward technological innovation and providing the customer with identical features that attract customers. Regarding industry and market analysis, Samsung smartphones are in the top position because the company facilitates all type of customers. Samsung uses effective and appropriate strategies so that the use of their smartphone can continue to increase in the market. Even though the company's performance in the market is quite good and the performance is focused on the largest trends and technology, so as to increase and satisfy the level to achieve higher expectation from the customer. Okay, I guess that's all from me. Next, I will give back the screen to moderator. Moderator, the screen is yours.
Okay, Igna, thank you. That's good presentation, very detailed and complete, right? Okay, before we continue the presentation, I will give you the conclusion for the point which is delivered by presenter to Igna. So the conclusion is company headquarters located in Suwon, Jeonji province and in Seo, Samsung town in Seoul, South Korea. And then until now, the company have office in 73 countries. Samsung smartphones have skimming price and are competitively priced in the industry. Compared to competitor, Samsung smartphones are the most beautiful smartphone because they are brilliantly. Okay, I have a little trouble. Right. Okay, can you hear me, friend? Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay. Next to the third presenter, say is Tisna Septiana. Tisna, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Hi, everyone. Now I will continue the presentation. I will explain about Samsung product, competitors of Samsung company, and interesting fact about Samsung company. First point is about Samsung product. There are some products of Samsung. One, smartphone. Smartphone, Samsung old phone, Samsung SGH R220, Samsung SGH T100, Samsung SPM M100. Then Samsung, the most popular annual Samsung phones 2021. Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra, Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, and last Samsung Galaxy A5 II. Sorry, operator, can you next slide? Okay. 2. QLED TV, soundbar, home entertainment system, refrigerator, microwave, washing machine, and last vacuum cleaner. Okay. Second point is competitor company Samsung. Operator, can you move next slide? There are some competitors of Samsung company. One, Apple, LG Electronics, Huawei, Xiaomi, Sony, Lenovo, Panasonic, and Intel Corporation. And last, third point is interesting fact about Samsung company. Next slide. Thank you. Samsung has operation in 73 countries around the world, 15 regional offices, 39 production sites, and 35 R&D centers. Samsung doesn't just produce cell phones, although Samsung is more widely known in terms of smartphones, but until now, Samsung does not only produce smartphones. In 2019, Samsung dominated the entire smartphone market with shipment of 296.5 million units. This very large number certainly presents a growth of 1.5% when compared to the 291.8 million smartphones sold the previous year. And last, first watch-based phones. Samsung stepped in make watch-based phones began in 1999. At the time, Samsung became a pioneer for watch combined with mobile phones, dubbed the Samsung SPHW10. Maybe that's my presentation. Next, I give the screen back to moderator. Moderator, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Tisna Septiana. Okay, here I will try to conclude the last presentation, Tisna, that has been described by Tisna, right? And the conclusion for point which delivered by presenter 3, Tisna Septiana, is Samsung has a lot of product, but the success product is smartphone, right? In the industry, Samsung has competitor like Apple, LG, Huawei, and its other. Okay, that's all about our presentation. Now it's time to Q&A session. If you have question, please raise your hand and I will mention your name. Okay. Well, Reza Mustika. Reza, please activate your microphone and tell us your question.
Okay, thank you, moderator. My name is Reza Musika, and I have a question about the brand ambassador of your product. So, if do you have a brand ambassador for your product? And if you have, please tell us who is that. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the question, Reza Mustika. Now, Rifa Arifah will answer the question. Rifa, please.
Okay, thank you, moderator and Reza, for the question. So I will answer the question. So about our brand ambassador for our product. So our company have, of course, brand ambassador for promoting our product. In Indonesia, we have Salsabila Adriani as a brand ambassador for Samsung Galaxy A5T, A70, and A18. Also, we have a global brand ambassador like Blackpink and BTS. And yeah, as you know, last year we launched exclusive product for BTS for our global brand ambassador for Galaxy S20 for BTS edition. So as you know, they are K-pop group, the biggest in the world. So yeah, that's my answer for the question. I return back to the moderator. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Rifa. That's good answer. Okay, that's the answer about Reza question, right? For next question, we have Sonia Febrianti. Okay, Sonia, please active your microphone and tell us your question.
Thank you, moderator. My name is Sonia Febrianti. I have a question. What the most popular product of Samsung company? Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sonia Febrianti. The question is popular product, right? Thank you. Igna Rahmania will answer the question. Igna, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Igna, please.
All right, thank you. So I will answer Sonia's question. The most popular product of Samsung is their smartphone, of course. Now, the most popular product of Samsung is Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra. It's some kind of name type of the smartphone. There are Samsung Galaxy S20 FE and Samsung Galaxy A52. That's my answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Igna, for the answer. Very complete and detailed, right? Okay, next question is from Ananda. Ananda, please active your microphone and tell us your question.
Thank you, moderator. My name is Ananda Khoirunnisa. I have a question. Nowadays, a lot of products are similar to Samsung product. How does your company keep up the customer if there is a lot of the similar product with Samsung product? Thank you.
Okay, that's good question, Ananda. That's all, Ananda?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for the question. Tisna Septiana will answer the question. Tisna, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Tisna.
Okay, moderator. I will answer Ananda's question about how does our company keep up the customer if there is a lot of similar product with Samsung product. I think to keep up our consumer, our company will improve the quality of the product. So with that, we can keeping up our consumer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tisna Septiana. That's answer for another question, right? For the next question from Laila. Okay, Laila, can you hear me, Laila? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, please active your please tell us your question, Laila.
Okay, thank you, moderator. My name is Laila Ulfatul, and I have a question about the price of the product. How much price of Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra? Thank you.
Okay, that's good question from Laila. How much price of Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra? Okay, Rifa Arifah will answer the question. Rifa, can you hear me?
Okay, thank you, moderator, and thank you for Laila for the question. So I will answer that question. So about price of Samsung Galaxy S21 is regular is 1900 US dollar, and for Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus the price is 1999 US dollar. So maybe you guys thinking that's too much expensive for the cell phone or smartphone, but we also have a product with a low price like Samsung A52, Samsung A5P, and the other product, another product again. So yeah, that's my answer. Thank you for the question. I return back to the moderator. Moderator, please.
Okay, thanks, Rifa. That's a good answering. Next question is from Muhammad Rehan. Okay, Muhammad Rehan, can you hear me?
Okay.
Okay.
Moderator, can you hear my voice?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you, the beautiful moderator. My name is Muhammad Rekan Saifullah, and I have a question about why does the customers interest in using your product Even a lot of product Android seems similar with Samsung smartphone. Thank you, moderator.
Okay, that's good question from Muhammad Rehan. Thank you for the question, right? And Igna Rahmania will answer the question. Igna, can you hear me, Igna?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, Igna, please.
All right, thanks moderator. I will answer that question. So why does the customers interesting with our smartphone? It is because the quality of our product. We always try to improve the quality and add interesting features of our smartphone product. So that's why the customer are interested with our product. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Igna. That's good answer. Next question is from Abdul Manan, right? Abdul Manan, please active your microphone. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, tell us your question.
Thank you for the opportunity. Let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Manan, and I have a question about why choose Samsung always name the smartphone in sequence. Thank you.
Okay, the question is why does Samsung always name the smartphone in sequence? Okay, that's the question. Tisna Septiana will answer the question. Tisna, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, Tisna, please.
Okay, moderator. I will answer the question. Why the smartphone name in sequence like Samsung A10, A20, A30, A50, etc. It shows that the higher name of smartphone, it means the higher quality and more features in the smartphone. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Tisna. That's good answering. Next question is from Ahmad Ray. Ahmad Ray, please active your microphone. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, tell us your question, Ahmad Ray.
Okay, I have a question. My question is, why are Samsung smartphone more expensive than other smartphone product? Thank you.
Okay, that's the question. Why Samsung smartphones so expensive than other smartphone product? Okay, why? Rifa will answer the question. Right, Rifa? Can you hear me?
Okay, thank you to the moderator and the question from right. So I will answer that question. Why our smartphone product are more expensive than the other products? Because there are many brands of Android smartphone, but Samsung's smartphone was the main choice, even though it's more expensive because we use the best material to production our smartphone. So that's why our product is more expensive. But like what I said before, we also have a product with a friendly price and then with the highest technology. So yeah, don't worry about the price. We also provided another product with a friendly price. So you can choose anything what you want and what you need in smartphone from Samsung. So thank you for the question, and that's my answer. So I return back to the moderator. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rifa, for the answer. Very complete and detailed, right? Well, everyone, I think that's all about our presentation today. It does not feel that we are at the end of the webinar, right? Okay, thanks for joining our webinar today. See you on the next webinar. Thanks for your great attention. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Can we document this moment, moderator?
Right. Yes, we can.
Yes.
Muhammad Rehan, stop share screen. Please stop share screen. Okay, right. Thank you. I will document this webinar, right? Waiting. I have the time.
We should have any style, like we are group 3, so this hand.
No,
Maybe.
no, no. I know.
Anyway, don't worry. Anyway, I wanted to say, please,
Yes.
please buy Samsung product because Samsung is have a brand and
Yes,
product
that's
is
right.
very, very
That's-
good for you guys. I know we can buy the smartphone.
Samsung product for my smartphone. Honestly.
But I have okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.